In today's Seattle Storm player profile, we look at the final piece that came in to create the Big Four, the Core Four, the Superstorm, as I like to call them. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show, where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are talking about Skylar Diggins-Smith. Again, this is a little player profile just to give you an idea of who she is and what she has done in her career so you know who you're rooting for. And again, this is the final piece that came in to Seattle this year that is creating our Big Four, our Core Four, our Superstorm. Okay, so we already had Jewel Lloyd here. We talked about her. We already had Ezzy Magmagor here. We talked about her. We added Nika Agumake this year. And we also added in Skylar Diggins-Smith. Okay, and Skylar Diggins-Smith is a point guard, born August 2nd, 1990, out of South Bend, Indiana, standing at 5'9", played college at Notre Dame, played with Jewel Lloyd. By the way, they did cross paths for just a little bit. And in 2013, she was the third overall pick selected by the Tulsa Shock. All right. And again, we want to go over a list of accomplishments, right? Because as you've noticed, all the players that we've talked about in our Core Four, Big Four, our Seattle Superstorm, they've all had a list of accomplishments, and Skylar Diggins-Smith is no different. This goes all the way back to her high school days, where in 2009 she was the Gatorade National Player of the Year. In 2009, she was Indiana's Miss Basketball. 2009, she was also McDonald's All-American. In 2012 and 13, she was Big East Player of the Year. She was the AP Third Team All-American in 2011. In 2012 and 2013, she was First Team All-American by the AP. In 2012 and 2013 as well, she was Nancy Lieberman's award winner. In 2013, she made the WNBA All Rookie team. In 2014, after making the All Rookie team, she was the most improved player. In 2018 and 2020, she was an All WNBA second team. And 4 times in 2014, 17, 21, and 22, she was All WNBA first team. And now she has also made 6 WNBA All-Star games. Okay, and as you may have noticed there, we didn't mention any championships in the WNBA. Not yet. She does not have one yet, but I got a good feeling she's going to bring one home to Seattle and get her first championship in the WNBA. Now, I mean, she is a player who plays for the USA and has won multiple gold medals with Team USA over here on the women's side of things. I mean, we're looking at, let's see here, 2012 was a world championship. In 2011 was the World University Games. In the under 18 and under 19 teams, won gold as well in 2008, 2009. In 2020, she was on the women's basketball team for USA in 2020 and won gold. So, she's got plenty of gold. Uh, if, personally throughout her career in other venues, but she still needs to get one in the WNBA. And yeah, she's gonna get it done here in Seattle. Playing point guard, we already got to see it in the preseason game. Looks good. She's gonna be facilitating the ball, right? That will mean obviously Jewel Lloyd will get to continue to play shooting guard. And for Skylar Diggins-Smith, she can just hopefully, put up some numbers. So the other thing that you need to know about Skylar Diggins-Smith is that she's missed more time than a lot of players. In 2015, she had an injury. I want to say it was it ACL or Achilles? It was one of the bad ones, where she missed an entire season, basically. And then in 2019, she had her first child and took that year off. And then last year, 2023, she had another child and took another year off. So basically, there's been like 3 years during her career where she didn't play, whether it was due to injury or parental leave. But numbers that we have from her from the last time she played in 2022, 19.7 points a game. We're talking 5.5 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game, and then we're also looking at for career numbers, averaging 16.7 points a game. She gets about 3 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game, averages over a steal a game. So again, playing good defense. Again, something I feel like it was really missing from last year's team. So I think that's going to be a big boost to this team. And again, having a veteran player, last year's Seattle Storm team, a lot of young players, so many rookies who I think are going to be good depth pieces. But now that we have, our core 4, they're all veterans in the game now. Izzy is a veteran now, even though she's still so young, she's a veteran. And having our core 4 being veterans here and having a veteran like Skylar Diggins-Smith at the point is just going to be a big advantage for this team, because they're going to have that player IQ, right? Skylar Diggins has that. She's going to know where to get the ball, when to take the shot, and again, she's going to play tough defense. And I'm just getting excited. Again, like I said, when we saw the starters in the preseason game the other day, they looked good. We had the lead, and I have a feeling if it was a normal game and we kept things the way we normally would, we would have come out of that game with a win. And I bet we're going to get a lot of them during this upcoming season with Skylar Diggins-Smith at the point. All right, so let me know, how excited are you getting now? We are getting so close to tip off for the season. All right, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave those comments. Podcast listeners, follow, subscribe, leave a 5-star rating and a written review, because it all helps out the show. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with a sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.